This is it, the ultimate test. The two best teams in the tournament go head-to-head, but there can only be one winner. Who will it be?
Ready?
Live on EA TV. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's Crystal Palace and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Two teams who've had to work so hard to get here. And I'm sure there's going to be a few nerves. It's just how you control them. One last push and they could get their hands on the trophy. I can't wait.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
Here's how it looks for Rayo Vallecano.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Garcia. And room now out on the flank. Lopez. Opportunity! And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
And taken short. Lejeune. Genuine chance. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Keen to take it short here. Good looking move. Pep Chavarria. That's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chris Richards. Adam Wharton. Now what can they do from here? Garcia. Pep Chavarria. Isi. Here's Alvaro Garcia. De Frutos. Good through ball. Chance here. Brilliant save. Unai Lopez. Pate Cis. Cis. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Unai Lopez. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. It's a neat move. Real chance. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
This is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mitchell. Richards. Maxence Lacroix. On to Horton. Lacroix. Munoz. Chris Richards. Tyrick Mitchell. Mitchell. Will Hughes. Can they chisel open the defence? Can he play it in? Intelligent ball. Yeremy. Munoz. And he takes it away. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Isi. Cis. It's with Lopez. Might be able to set up the chance. The confidence really coming out.
Yeah, they could get another here, you know.
And look at this! Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Unai Lopez. Pate Cis. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is! A two-goal buffer. This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Munoz. Richards. On to Horton. And Hughes has it. Will Hughes. Chris Richards. Munoz. Lacroix. Mitchell. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Eyeing an opening. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Nicely weighted pass. Struggled to get it away properly. The attack ended disappointingly. Tyrick Mitchell. Oh, read it really well. Unai Lopez. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball. Just need to remain focused, don't they?
Is it going to be? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Ismail Assar. Munoz. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Richards. Will Hughes. Yeremy. Horton. Oh, that's splendid play. Danger building. Soar in possession. And there's the feed into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. EC. Pep Chavarria. Razio. And they keep it moving. And intercepting it.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
And a substitution in the offing. Cease. It's with Lopez. De Frutos. Oh, could be! He can't hold on to it. Flowing here. Opportunity. He got to it fairly easily. Horton. Good bit of ball winning. Cease. No panic, just passing. Nice weight on the pass. And that's a straightforward catch for any goalkeeper.
Yeah, it didn't have enough finesse, did it? And you can't afford to let those slip by, can you?
Ismail Assar. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Tyrick Mitchell. Yeremy. That's a good-looking pass. And that is going to do it. That is going to be all for the first half here in Leipzig. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Lacroix. And Hughes has it. Morton. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. And not quite the attempt that was required.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think, if they nick a goal, it's game on.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Cease. Chavarria. It's with Lopez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Munoz. Now with Wharton. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Ismail Assar. Takes aim. Oh, what a stop! They take it short, and the cross into the middle, and no worries for the goalkeeper. Unai Lopez. De Frutos. High pass, sent through. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Tyrick Mitchell. Richards. Munoz. Soar in possession. Showing a great defensive instinct. Morton. Munoz. Now with Wharton. Mitchell. And Hughes has it. Will Hughes. On to Wharton. There to win it back. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Oh, it's on! And take it away. Quick counter could be on. crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And time for the change now. Easy. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Cease. Easy. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And Palace could get in behind the defence. Will Hughes. And that is offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Valentin. Oscar Valentin. That's useful play. And a useful cross. And giving the ball away. Oscar Valentin. De Frutos. Keeping it out. And the substitution will occur now. Let's see about the delivery. Well, they survived the attack. Cease. Could be dangerous. Valentin. Oh, danger here. Easy. Pep Chavarria. Could be troublesome. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Wharton. And strong play here. Mitchell. Decent idea. Garcia. Easy. That's a good-looking ball. Cease. Opportunity here. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Building. Opportunity. Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, moving it nicely. Nicely timed tackle. That's a lovely ball. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And quick thinking defensively. Easy. Oscar Valentin. Smart defending. Adam Borton. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Cease. Isi. Pate Cease. Valentin. Chavarria. It's with Pedro Diaz. Oh, might be. Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
Oh, that's class, isn't it?
Cease. Valentin. Nice looking move, this. Must be. Superb chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Richards. Munoz. Now with Mateta. Will Hughes. Johnson. Yeremy. Had no interest in losing possession. Will Hughes. On to Horton. And Hughes has it. Yeremy. Now a decent position. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Valentin. Passing it around. Can they see this out?
Well, they're managing it well at the moment, aren't they? They're playing out the game tactically now.
Pedro Diaz. Isi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And it's opening up. Oh, still danger here. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Razziu. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now, this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have. And the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.